She murdered someone. The report says you were arrested for murder.
That's what it says. He's alive.
Was the box empty like Dr Dekker's? That's a question.
Bryce was a pallbearer for David. He's also a gravedigger, I believe.
Yep, he is. How do you know Bryce?
Smuggling a body out of a funeral can be difficult, unless you pay the right people.
Say what now?
It sounds to me as if Dr. Dekker's murder was a spur-of-the-moment thing. If you were planning to kill someone, you'd bring a weapon with you, wouldn't you? It could look quite menacing, glinting in the moonlight. There was so much blood. I instantly regretted it.
No, she didn't.
I fixed him. I brought David back to life. Not with voodoo, not with virginal sacrifice. I just willed it to happen, and it did. Dr. Dekker told me it was possible, but only if you're not buried. He says once you're in the ground, there's no coming back. But until then, you have a chance at resurrection.
This is a lot, isn't it? A lot of people to keep track of, but we've got our notepads. We've got pages of notes from the other day. We're doing okay. We're remembering a lot. We are. Let's go talk to Bryce. Let's say hello to him.
Hello, Doctor. I've been thinking about our last session, and I just wanted you to know that
Jinx, holy
I'm not a
fuck.
bad person. I know taking
Jinx with the 5
photographs is
gifted
wrong,
subs. Who got them?
but you don't know what it's like
Wicked
until
Ways,
you
Mystic
face the
Jedi,
same
Juicy and
temptation.
Mez. Thank you so
assuming
much
don't
for
know
that,
what it's
mate.
like.
You're going to fast knock off
Do you
Snarling
have an
Snarl
extra
soon.
hour, Doctor?
I really appreciate you. Let's go. I don't even care what Bryce just said, but listen, everybody's wearing dark colours today. I don't know why. Everyone's in dark. I think the story's taking a turn. Let's go, Jinx. You are awesome. I hope everyone enjoys their subs. They now have ad-free viewing and they can use the special commands. So, if you want to spawn lovely bitches, you can do so by typing in hog. Or...
Hello, Doctor. I've been thinking about our last session, and I just wanted you to know that I'm not a bad person. I know taking naked photographs is wrong, but you don't know what it's like until you face the same temptation. I'm assuming you don't know what it's like. Do you have an extra hour, Doctor?
No, I don't. I'm a normal person. Can I say no? Can I say I don't?
Thank God for that.
He can give you the extra
There's
hour.
someone else in my hour. A hooded figure. Watching me and following me. I followed it too.
Where did it take him? There's a hooded figure following him in his extra hour. Tell me about the paper, Spike. I don't care about your distraction techniques. I need to get my pen. Hold on.
Dr. Dekker frequently used that paper spike on his desk as an example. I'm sure he did it with the other patients too. He'd make me look at it, touch the point to see how sharp it was. He'd tell me that because I think it's sharp, it will hurt me. But if I thought it was nothing, it could pass right through my hand.
Who else has he told that to? Well, that's a bit concerning. So basically Dr. Dekker used the paper spike as an exclamation point, just like Warwick was using his glasses as an exclamation point as a prop. He basically said if he willed it, the spike of the paper spike thing wouldn't be sharp. It would just pass straight through. So is Bryce then turned around and says, well, let's see, through his chest? Oh, God. Who is the hooded figure? And no, let's ask him, where did you follow him?
Whatever it is that's following me, it doesn't want to catch me yet. If I move towards it, it runs away. And when I follow it past temptations. A bar brawl, an open till, an open bedroom window. Like it's testing me.
Who is the hooded figure?
I don't know who it is. My initial thought was that it was you.
Me?
That I told you about my affliction and somehow you'd got it too.
Nothing to do with me.
Now I think maybe it's the military or some organisation that wants to use the hour themselves. Maybe it's Dr. Dekker risen from the dead. I need to talk to you about him.
Right, I need to ask him about smuggling bodies. I'm going to type it in because it's not there. Did you smuggle a body?
Nobody gave me the memo that Claire was telling everybody about our arrangement. Sometimes a few slip out the back for student use too. These things happen in all cemeteries. It's best not to broadcast it.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What else can you tell me about Dekker?
I spied on Dr. Dekker, not long before he was murdered.
What did you see?
I'm not sure I should tell you what I saw.
Why?
In his basement.
Oh, you seen Iris? See, it's alright, we already know about Iris. Did you bury David Castleford?
I'm actually a classically trained pallbearer. There are a lot of health and safety considerations. Not everybody can do it. Well, properly at least. Occasionally I step in if the funeral director is short-shouldered. I do remember her face. She wasn't upset in the usual way. She seemed agitated. Her husband must have been a giant. The coffin was so heavy. I remember because aft port side sprained his ankle. That and he wasn't lifting correctly.
What did you see in the basement? It's obviously Iris.
I'd been feeling uneasy with Dr. Dekker for some time. I mentioned how he'd changed before, so I began spying on him at home. One night, the basement door was open, and Dekker was returning upstairs. I skipped past him, and there she was, a girl.
Mm-hmm.
It was difficult to tell, it was dark.
Her name's
She
Iris.
was chained.
Dr. Dekker's not a very good person, is he? He's not a very good person. What did you do with the chained girl?
I removed the chains, dressed her, and sat her in the police station. There's no evidence, though. No evidence of what he'd done. But she was free. I saved her. I'm not evil. I destroyed evil.
True, but listen, isn't Bryce the one that takes all the photographs? Why didn't he take photos of it? He's always got his camera with him, or at least he did day 1 and 2. Why has everyone changed their clothes to dark colours? What's happening in the story?
I'm surprised I haven't been approached earlier.
What evil did he destroy?
My skills in the military. Special ops would be a breeze, wouldn't it?
What skills?
Waltz in past everyone during the midnight hour.
The hour.
Get whatever you want and return to friendly soil. It also makes me think that they might already know all of that, and that they want to get rid of me in case I tell anyone else.
You need
Would
to
you
find
do
the
something
X-Men.
for me If they get me.
What? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. He might be crazy.
I believe that Dr. Dekker was a truly evil man, and so should you. I know you record these sessions, Doctor.
Ow.
I'm not going to be filmed saying I wanted him dead. But I did.
Oh,
And so should you.
he's already dead.
And Doctor-
Well, is he?
If I wanted to kill anyone, I'd do it in the midnight hour, wouldn't I?
Oh God.
And when was Dekker murdered?
10:20 p.m.
Would you tell Jessica? I love her. She didn't really know me that well, but
That's the art girl.
I did love her. And also, there's a hard drive in the bottom drawer of my drinks cabinet. Please destroy it. Please, don't look at it.
Don't look at the hard drive. Of course I'm going to look at the hard drive. Okay, I'll destroy it. See, King Lazy, if we went with your idea, we would never have found out about the secret hard drive.
Watching other people is somehow built into our genes, Doctor. There was an old woman in bed. I went inside. Her bed covers were smoking. I think she'd fallen asleep holding a cigarette. I took the covers and put them in the bath. She'd have died otherwise. And no, I didn't take any pictures.
So he's stopped taking pictures now. He's turning over a new leaf, guys. What are we saying? Let's see the hard drive. Okay, let's hope we get to see this hard drive. Why was David's coffin heavy if there wasn't a body in it?
Common or garden rocks. It's actually quite handy sometimes having an archaeological dig going on next door. Although, I'd rather there wasn't.
Maybe it was full of relics, guys. What other questions do we have? Have you seen Jessica again?
Jessica is a beautiful woman. I've not spied on her since the incident we talked about. I have real feelings for her, Doctor.
So
We've never connected.
He's the one that in the midnight hour, remember he was talking about taking the clothes off someone and taking pictures? That was Jessica. That fits together now. Okay, got you.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. It's nice you think I'm capable of such basic interaction with females. But I'm still in awe of her, really.
Oh, that's cute.
I will think about it, though.
I think I like Bryce now. I feel like he's taken on board the things that I've said to him. Stop taking pictures of naked people in the hour that you get. Like, I've really believed his reality. I've supported him. I've been like, listen, I don't really believe you, but, you know, I believe you for the purpose of this therapy session. Stop taking photos, mate. You stop doing it. We might have saved a life. Just saying. I think you might have turned a new leaf.
I put my hand through a rusty nail at work today. It hurt like hell and bled like I'd been shot. I closed my eyes and thought, this isn't happening. The nail is just a worm and it will wriggle through me.
Did it work?
When I looked back, can you guess what I saw?
Was it a worm? Was it a worm?
When I looked back at my hand, it was healed. Look, see?
There's nothing there! Stigmata! Is it stigmata? I'm writing stigmata. It's healed. There's nothing there. Oh, guys. How did your hand heal?
My hand had healed. The nail had become a worm and was wriggling in my palm.
Ugh.
It was like a little miracle. Like magic.
Ugh. Oh, I don't like the sound of having a worm wriggling about in my hand. No thanks.
I shouldn't really say miracle or magic. They're words that Dr. Dekker used when he tried to get you to think things and make them real. But
telekinesis.
Do you think it's real, Doctor?
Gaslighting.
That magic is real?
What do you think, guys? What do you think, chat? What? So, no I don't. Let's go. Magic isn't real.
So it isn't.
Oh, lazy, you're too slow, mate.
I wish I could be so sure.
You're too slow, mate. Your missus beat you there. Okay. So that's Bryce done. Aptly timed, guys. We've actually covered quite a lot today. What are we all thinking so far? We've had one guy shoot himself. Warwick, he's gone. He definitely is not the killer. Whoops. Claire, she stabbed her husband. Don't think she's the killer either. Something peculiar's going on though. She's talking about reanimation. Bryce is talking about relics. We think Dr. Dekker may have been brought back from the dead. There's so much happening. We still need to talk to Elin and Nathan. Let's have a quick look. Do we have any more clues? We don't. And what does our note say? Bryce says he took a girl in Dekker's basement. That's right, we found out that Dr. Dekker actually kidnapped Iris. And he wanted Claire to reanimate her after he killed her. This is just getting really dark. Really, really dark. King Lazy still thinks it's Nathan. Queen Lazy the same. Nathan still, but I want to see David. Most definitely, and the hard drive. Well, you're going to have to come back tomorrow so that we can see David. Claire said she's going to show us. I'm very excited about that. We don't have any more evidence to look at, but what we do know is it's a lot about mythology, psychokinesis, telepathic powers, reincarnation, reanimation, devils, Cthulhu's, What the fuck is happening with this game? I love it. Still 10 out of 10 for me, guys. I'm absolutely loving this game. Snarf says, to be fair, we don't know if Warwick actually shot himself or missed. Good point. Very good point. Queen says, I'll be there. Jinx says, Wednesday 4. Well, this is day 3.5. So we'll quickly finish off 3 tomorrow. And then we'll do day 4. Let's go. I'll keep on editing the videos. I've got day 2 to edit. And then I have this. Oh my god, there's just so much. I've jumped into a wormhole. I'm not even aware of how big it would be. Giggity. I thought, oh, I'll make a couple of videos. It's turned into, it's going to be about, I don't know, 30 at this point. But it's fine, I'm enjoying it. Who will I raid? Do you know what? I think I'm getting on well with Scorch. I'm going to raid Scorch. I've just met Scorch not long ago. He seems really cool. So let's raid Scorch. McNarley, what are you playing? Scorch. Playing some Fortnite, let's go. I think he's in the middle of a game, so let's go give him a fright, shall we? Guys, thank you so much for being there. I will catch you tomorrow probably. Don't know what time yet, but we'll figure it out. Jinx, once again, thank you so much for those 5 gifted. You are freaking awesome. And all that knowledge and info. Oh god! Oh god, I think you may be close to actually pipping Snarling Snarf off his gifted soon. Just saying. But I'll catch you on the next one. Let's go! I'm going to put my notes somewhere safe. Right, let's put them there. Right, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you guys. I'll catch you. Bye.